Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another FNAF 2's review, where today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Hide and Seek Vanny Shoulder Rider Youtooz plushie. Now this has been way overdue because this was meant to ship back in August and was meant to arrive in about September, but these did get delayed until like November. There was apparently an issue or something wrong with this plush, so they had to delay it a few months. Now you can still purchase these on Youtooz.com. This one right here, you can still purchase them, and they are shipping around about this time. It is pretty hard to sit up, I have noticed, but yeah, you can still purchase these ones on Youtooz.com. With the intro out of the way, let's just get right into this review. Now this plush right here is quite hard to see on camera because it's just completely black down here, and maybe that was one of the issues. They struggled to get the fade up to the top. Maybe that was one of the issues they had with it, but I really do like what they've done with it here. It goes from a black and it fades up to a darker purple kind of color, and it goes up to a red, all the way top of dark red. I do love the way it transitions into that color. It does look great. But this is all printed. All of this is printed, but it doesn't ruin the plushie. I think it looks okay, but I can get by it because it, you know, transitioning from this to this, I can get by it. There is a little bit of stitching, not stitching, but printing here for the stitching that Vanny does have on the suit. But you can see this hand here is black, and the other one here is more that purple kind of color with this massive bow tie. This bow tie is absolutely huge, and there's a little bit of stitching underneath there as well, but this bow tie is huge. I don't know why it's so damn big, but you can see you got the feet there as well. There's some little stitching lines on the feet, which are kind of hard to see because it's fully black. But if you're not familiar with shoulder riders, here is the base for it with the magnet. You put this under like a shirt or a jacket or something. It's a really good strong magnets, these are. But yeah, you just put it underneath your jacket like that, and it connects right on like that. So when I'm placing this down, as you see, it likes to lean. It keeps tipping over like that. I'm guessing because the feet are a bit too heavy, but yeah, it keeps kind of falling over like that. So I don't know what it's going to be like when it's on your shoulder, but hopefully it won't be like this. It's also got posable ears as well. They got a bit of like metal, I believe, or plastic inside these, where you pose the ears just like that, which is the same as any other plushies. And you see, you got the red Youtooz eyes, which are stitched in. And I've noticed on this one, it's more flat here with the nose. Let me show you. This one comes out a little bit more, while this one's a bit more flat. I don't mind it. I think it looks okay, and you've got the whiskers on the side as well, which does look pretty nice. But I do love the color scheme that they've gotten for this plushie. There's the tag for it as well. You can see we've got the Hide and Seek Vanny tag there as it shines, and then inside it says, "Thanks for collecting me, Hide and Seek Vanny Shoulder Rider." Comparison between the regular one. Immediately, you can tell the regular one is really small. It's smaller compared to this one because this is a newer design. They've upscaled it. A lot of plushies they have upscaled, especially you see with the base. This is using an older kind of style of base. I don't know if they still use these, but yeah, they use this kind of base now with kind of plastic inside it, so it keeps that shape. But you can tell that this one is definitely bigger with the body and everything, especially with the bow tie, and the head is huge compared to the other one. I didn't know how to feel really which one I did like, this one or this one. I did say I preferred this one on the website. It is kind of tough. I do like more features on this one. I do like the bow tie in this one, and I don't know. I feel like I like the nose better on this one, but the color scheme does look great on the hide and seek version. It is tough to pick between which one I do prefer, but I think I'm still gonna go with the original. And also as well, let's do a comparison between the figure. Just a quick comparison with the figure. Now this has got less black on it. This is more black around the feet, as you see here, and it goes up to a purple and up to a red on the top, and it has kept that color scheme all the way around, but it is a bit more purple around the back of the head. But I do love the way it just transitions up to from a black to a red. You've done a exceptional job doing that, and I can understand why they would have been delayed if that was an issue. But yeah, it does look great. I do love the way that this shoulder rider does look. Now, the downside to shoulder riders is, well, the price. Price for shoulder riders. They are $30, and they got shipping on top of them. Even though they are smaller than a regular Youtooz plushie and being about the same size. I know they got a magnet with them, but I don't see a single magnet, you know, that's not unique to the plush really up in that price that much. Hex plushies have several magnets and they're quite expensive, but this is just one single little magnet. I don't really see how that's going to raise the price that much. They are nice, they are cool shoulder riders, but I don't see that really being that price. What I'm going to do though is give you an example. Let me go and get another one that's in the room. It is the, look at me, you sucker. It is the Shadow Freddy, the keychain, the Shadow Freddy keychain, which is 4 inches, no, 5 inches, and this is 6 inches. So you can see this costs $23, this one costs $30. I know, I can see why they would kind of do it, but I feel like shoulder riders like this should really be about $26. This is $23. I feel like this should be $26. You know, in between 23 and 30. Being a middle ground at $26, I think would be a fair price. A little bit on the high side, but I still think 26, 25 would still be reasonable price. You know, it's more expensive than this one, but it's not as expensive as a full-on 9-inch plushie. So there have it, guys. That is the review on the hide-and-seek Vanny Youtooz shoulder ride. I really hope you enjoyed. Again, these are still available to purchase on the website, so I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to pick one of these up for yourself. And it is Black Friday sale until December 4th when I'm recording this video. So if you want to go and pick one of these up for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the description. It is a pretty decent plushie. I'd say the, again, value for shoulder riders is a bit on the high side. But I gotta say, I love the design where it like transitions to a black to more of a red color. It works very well for the design you've gotten for this shoulder rider. And if you're new around here, you enjoyed this review, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you all in the next video.